Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the Thai O-A visa. This is the retirement visa, generally speaking, and we've done a number of videos on this topic. This type of retirement visa is issued under the auspices of Ministry of Foreign Affairs at a Thai embassy or consulate outside of Thailand. Folks then generally will come in on the O-A, and they are generally, initially at least, stamped into the country for 1 year. Now, depending on the type of OA you obtain, it may be what's called a multiple entry OA visa, and if that is the case, it'll be issued, generally speaking, with a validity of 1 year. So the so-called sticker date on the actual visa itself will be for a 1-year duration. So if you come and go from Thailand, every time you re-enter, during that 1-year period that's the validity on the sticker, you will be granted a 1-year stamp. You'll be given lawful status for 1 calendar year from each entry. Now, in the past, this was used as sort of a backdoor extension, if you will, to maintain status in Thailand. Folks would come in on a 1-year multi-entry O-A. They'd spend some time in Thailand right before their status was to expire and the sticker date was to expire. They'd often leave the country, do a so-called border run, return to Thailand and be stamped back in for that additional year. Well, with COVID-19, or I should say the response and the restrictions and the lockdowns associated with COVID-19, I don't think that's particularly feasible, at least for the foreseeable future. So those who are looking to come into Thailand on an OA retirement visa, it's probably a good idea to presume you're going to need to extend your status once in Thailand. You're not going to be able to use a 1-year multi-entry O-A the same way you used it in the past, i.e. using border runs to maintain long-term 1-year status. Well, I should say to get an extra 1 year of status utilizing a border run. I suspect that's going to be how this situation is going to operate, at least into the foreseeable future, and by foreseeable future I would say most of 2021.